In this video, I want to show you something that honestly would have sounded crazy a few years ago. We're going to build an AI web application using Lovable.dev for the frontend and N8n as the backend automation system. The user types a fitness goal, the message gets sent to N8n through a webhook right here. An AI agent processes the request, and then the app returns a personalized workout plan in real time. So, no traditional coding, no development team, just AI tools connected together properly. And the interesting part is everything you will see today can actually be expanded into a real SaaS product. You could add authentication, databases, Stripe payments, subscriptions, user accounts, and much more. It slowly turns this into much bigger. So if you want, I can make a second video where I take this further and build a much more production-ready version. If that's something that you would watch, just let me know in the comments. As I told you in the previous video, I'm building my first startup. And I created a free community where I'm sharing startup updates, N8n workflows, vibe coding templates and prompts, caller systems, and generally ready-to-use systems you can actually use yourself. And this is my free community. So you can join my community, it's completely free, and you'll find ready-to-use templates that you can actually use yourself. So if you want to follow the journey and learn alongside me, the link is in the description. Before I explain anything for the backend logic in today's video, let me just show you the app working first. So this is the app right here, Fitness Coach AI. The goal here wasn't to overcomplicate the UI. I wanted something that feels modern and still focused. So you can sign up with your email or just click continue with Google. And as you can see here, it says, tell me your goal, I'll build your plan. You can choose whatever you want. It includes 3 follow-up questions. So I can write whatever I want. I want to lose 10 kilograms. And I send it. Can you help me? Okay, if you want, you can click Save Plan. It says Saved Plans. I can click Use Again. All right. So now watch what happens. The app sends this message directly an N8n webhook right here. That webhook triggers the workflow. The AI agent receives it. OpenAI generates the workout plan. Here are my credentials, my OpenAI credentials. You click here and you paste your API key from the OpenAI. For example, you type OpenAI API key and you sign up with your Google, for example. And everything gets sent back into the interface. So how it works, frontend, webhook, N8n, OpenAI response, and finally we end up to frontend. Today the frontend is built with Lovable and N8n handles the backend automation and logic. The OpenAI becomes the actual brain generating the response. So that's the whole system. The frontend collects the user input, the webhook transfers the data, N8n processes everything, the AI generates the response, and then the result gets sent back into the app. This is the exact prompt I used inside Lovable. Whatever you want, you can find it here. On the YouTube Resource Hub in my free community. So we're waiting for the first demo. And finally, this is the app, the first demo. Also, you can send a prompt in the Lovable saying use a sign up button, and the user will be able to use his Google account to sign up or use his email and the password. All right, we're finally here. Now we're going back to N8n. We click create workflow. We're searching for webhook, test URL and production URL. All right. This is the entry point of the workflow. And also we use the post method. Up here I'm typing Lovable AI agent. Okay. Also we want respond to webhook, all incoming items. And actually this is the last node for this workflow. After the webhook, the message moves into the agent. So we click AI and we select agent. All right. In the input right here, you click publish. So now we have published the workflow and we send, for example, this message, error, debug. We click debug in editor and an AI agent. This is basically the brain of the entire project. And this means the AI can work with tools, things like memory, APIs, internet search, external systems. So we want OpenAI chat model. And here you can use your own credentials. For example, in my case, I have used my own API key, or you can use the free credentials. So instead of acting like a basic chatbot, it becomes much more dynamic. And here is the memory. We want window buffer memory, so we choose define below. And the last thing I added is share API. Here you paste your API key. So what you're doing is simple. You type SERP API, and you can sign up with your Google or with your GitHub account. And you click here, API key, and you paste it here. And that's it. Now I click OpenAI chat model. I choose from list, and here you have a variety of models that you can choose. For example, I choose this one, GPT 4.1 mini. And here you choose tools agent, and you will be able to write whatever you want on system prompt. For example, I wrote, "You're a helpful AI assistant, answer the user's question clearly and concisely until 2 sentences." You can use Claude or OpenAI to write the specific prompt that you want. I wrote only these 2 questions because this is a demo. If you want, you can write a specific and clear prompt. We have a production URL, so we click publish. We click executions. We have an error, debug in editor. And all right, so as you can see, when I send something, it says, "I couldn't reach the coaching engine. Please check your connection and try again." So we're back in N8n, click executions, and we find these errors. We click debug in editor. And of course, the problem is that we don't have the key from the input right here. And we drag and drop here, this one from the input. We don't have a prompt user message. So since the first node is pinned, I can see the output from here and the input from here. So we drag and drop this one. All right. Click publish. And let's test it. Execute step. And then as you can see, everything works. OpenAI chat model, window buffer memory, and respond webhook. And now we click execute step. And yeah, so I pin the webhook. Now let's send hey. And it says, "Hello, how can I assist you today?" And we're back in N8n. We click executions. And yeah, as you can see clearly, it says succeeded. Actually, this memory allows the AI to remember previous messages during the conversation. Without memory, every message would feel like a completely new chat. So that memory is a better solution. And SERP API, and setting this up was honestly very easy. I connected GitHub, you copy the API and paste it here, and you're okay. It's very easy. And let's test everything one more time. We continue with Google. We want, for example, I choose this one, improve endurance on equipment 3x per week. Also, I want to As you can see in N8n, I click executions, succeeded, copy to the editor. Message gets sent to the webhook, N8n processes the request. The AI generates the workout plan to lose 5 kilograms in 2 months, combine your endurance workouts, and etc. And then the frontend updates automatically. And honestly, this is usually the moment where people realize you're not just use AI anymore, you're actually building product with it. So this is very easy. Once you understand this, you can create anything you want. But if you want to create your own startup, of course, you need to have in mind some more complicated things. Right now, I'm building my own startup. So check my free community. You'll find it in the description. I post my startup updates, free ready-to-use templates, anything workflows like this. If you want, I can create a complete tutorial where we turn this into a much more production-ready product with database authentication, Stripe payments, and user accounts and whatever. Tell me in the comments. Join my free community. So that's it for this video. Have a nice day and see you in the next one.